Don't hang your phone, don't answer the phone, someone will come to direct you. I need this advice.
Morning, good morning, Carlos Andres.
Good morning.
Do you necesitas interpreter?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Andres, do you have a case number?
Señor Carlos Andrés, usted tiene un número de caso, por favor.
Para un poquito, por favor.
He's Carlos
Sí,
Andres Sanchez near the end of 830.
Very well. All right, we found you.
Ya lo encontramos, señor. Usted es Carlos Andrés Sánchez.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna start letting them in. All right, good morning, everyone.
Morning. Got it.
It's on you, Officer Wilson.
Good morning, please mute your phones. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head wraps or caps, no, unless they represent religious purposes, no eating, drinking, sleeping, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
Buenos días. La corte entra en sesión con el honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras esta corte esté en sesión, por favor, asegúrese de que su micrófono esté en silencio hasta que sea llamado su caso. Debe estar debidamente sentado, derecho. No puede estar en un vehículo en movimiento. En esta corte no se permite estar hablando, comiendo, bebiendo, ni fumando. En todo momento de estar propiamente vestido para comparecer ante esta corte. Nada de camisetas y nada de gorros, cachuchas o capuchas.
Gracias.
A menos que sea por razones religiosas. Gracias.
All right, good morning, everyone. What I'm gonna do is try to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in, starting with the reviews.
Buenos días a todos. Voy a tratar de hacer esto de la forma más rápida y eficiente posible. Voy a llamarlos de acuerdo al orden en que se han registrado y vamos a comenzar por las revisiones.
Are we ready, Miss Sandy?
Good morning, Judge. Yes, I am.
Good morning to you. Ms. Hernandez, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez, qualified as CAO, number 15575.
You gotta be quiet, please.
Por favor, silencio.
And can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Ms. Villarreal, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, sir. Evelyn Villarreal, Certified Court Interpreter, number C3822.
And can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. This is the City of Detroit versus Brandon Gomez Espinoza, case number U722555125. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Brandon
Buenos
Gomez
días,
Espinoza.
caso.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right,
Ok,
you don't
dirección
need
del
it.
intérprete.
Very well. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service and some other requirements. I have the completion of the misdemeanor morality class and the testing, and I see that you completed the community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we are going to close your matter out, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Espinoza, have a happy new year to you and best of luck to you.
No, that's it, Your Honor. Thank you. Happy New Year's.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Eric Sanchez. Case numbers U722-36625, SP182-39941. Mr. Sanchez, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning. This is Eric Sanchez.
You don't need an interpreter either, sir?
No, I do not.
All right. Good morning. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 24 hours of community service among other the other requirements. I see that you completed all the requirements, sir. We thank you for the community service, and for that, for the U722-36625, I am going to close that out. And for the SP182-39941, I'm going to dismiss that case. If it's nothing further, sir, happy New Year to you. Best of luck to you, and have a very good rest of your day. All right.
Thank you, and likewise.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Magdalena Garcia. Case number SP1394447, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1827646, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP1827671. Appearance for the record, please. She does not need an interpreter.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Garcia.
You have to press *6 to unmute yourself, ma'am.
Magdalena Cruz Garcia.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a show cause, Mr. Berry, and she has some other matters in warrant status.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. For purposes of today, Mr. Berry, there is a prohibited right turn that I call into the record. That's not on the docket. I wouldn't have any issue with setting that aside. There's also a license improper misdemeanor and a no insurance misdemeanor. among the other charges. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases into the record. Ms. Cruz, Ms. Garcia, I'm going to get you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Is this the best number to reach you?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Berry, Ms. Cruz will be in breakout room 2. I'm going to put you in the room. Let's pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Roberto Cortez, case number SP 1840514, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
You need interpreter, Your Honor.
I didn't find out. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Señor Cortés, usted necesita
Oh, that's
intérprete.
Mr. Warbling's client. Let me pass that matter. Let me pass that matter so that Mr. Warbling can speak with the city attorney.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Fernando Guillen B. Tanco, case number S184313-271. Appearance for the record, please.
Señor, ¿necesita intérprete? Yes.
Sí, por favor.
Yes. Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Fernando Guillén Betanco. Número de caso es no 184-313271. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Fernando José Guillén Betanco.
Fernando José Guillén Betanco.
Good
All right,
morning,
good
Your Honor.
morning.
Sherika Harris on behalf of the defendant.
Buenos días, su señoría. Yo soy Sherika Harris representando al acusado.
All right, good morning, Mr. Guillen, and Happy New Year to you.
Buenos días, señor Guillén, y feliz año para usted.
Muchísimas gracias igualmente.
Thank you very much. Same for you.
For purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Purposes of arraignment.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, abogada, ¿cómo desea proseguir?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, su señoría, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond.
Voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en el nombre de su cliente y voy a imponer una fianza de $0.
Mr. Guillen, Ms. Harris is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with her. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Señor Guillén, lo va a mandar a una sala de consulta privada con su abogada, quien le va a conseguir una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía para que ella van a hablar allí con usted, y si no le gusta, sepa que tiene el derecho de ir a juicio, y cuando salga, entonces nos avisa qué quieren hacer. Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada número 3.
Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you very much.
And let's pass the matter.
Your Honor, it was just the one matter, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Guillen. Mr. Guillen, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Está bien, volvamos en el para que conste con el caso del señor Guillén. Señor Guillén, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada. Señora abogada, ¿cómo desea proceder?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss.
Su señoría, hay una recomendación por parte de la Fiscalía de desestimar el caso.
All right, case dismissed, sir. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You'll have to pay the $45 reinstatement fee. If it's nothing further, have a safe year and best of luck to you, all right?
Señor, está bien, yo voy a desestimar el caso. Usted tiene que, voy a quitar la orden, la orden de detención. Usted tiene que pagar los $45 de reinstalación y con eso es todo. Ya se puede retirar.
¿Tengo que ir a la corte 36 a pagar eso o me va a llegar un papel a la casa?
Do I have to go to the 36th District Court to pay that reinstatement fee, or I'm going to receive a paper at home?
You can pay it online at the 36th District Court website, the DivDat kiosk. And I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, or you can come into court and pay it.
Señor, usted puede ir en línea a la Corte 36 de Distrito y pagarlo en línea. También puede pagarlo en cualquier kiosco DivDat de los que están alrededor de la ciudad o puede venir en persona a pagarlo.
Ok, muchísimas gracias. Que tenga buen día.
Ok, thank you very, very much. Have a good day.
And you as well.
Igualmente para usted, señor.
Gracias.
Thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Diana Isabel Guillermo Piemba, case number SP 182-97431. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Diana Piemba Guerrero, número de caso SP182974431. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Dana Isabel Guerrero Piamba.
Dana Isabel Guerrero Piamba.
Yes.
Sherika Harris on behalf of the defendant.
Y Cherika Harris representando a la acusada.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
And good morning to you, ma'am. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, Ms. Harris. I'm going to wish her a happy new year. And I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Buenos días, usted, señora. Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable, abogada, y vamos entonces a pasarla a una sala privada de consulta para que pueda ofrecerle una oferta de resolución actualizada. Sépase, señora, que si usted no le gusta la oferta de resolución que le propone la fiscalía, usted tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio. También le deseo un feliz año nuevo.
Gracias.
Acepte la invitación para pasar a la sala privada donde dice join o unirse.
Okay.
We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Garcia. Ms. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of a people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the prohibited left turn and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
You can come on and hang up the phone, Ms. Garcia, and come on in the courtroom, please.
Okay.
You want to take the deal, ma'am? Come stand right here, speaking to the green button. And you know, 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs?
Yes.
And you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
Will you stipulate on your client's behalf, Mr. Berry, to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service. I'm going to give you until February 18th to complete those community service hours, ma'am. And your number is the one that was on the screen, correct?
Yes.
Do I need to put that in the chat, Mr. Phillips?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I think that if it's nothing, I think it's in the chat already, Mr. Phillips. If it's nothing further, Ms. Garcia, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you. And we'll see you back. You don't have to come back down. You can come on Zoom if you want. And if you're on the list with Mr. Phillips, you don't have to come in at all right?
Okay.
Best of luck to you, ma'am.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Carlos Andres Sanchez, case number SP 183-4812, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Carlos Andrés Sánchez, número de caso CP 183-4812, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Sanchez.
Elwood Berry Jr. representando al acusado. Señor Sánchez, por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Carlos Andrés Sánchez.
Carlos Andrés Sánchez.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, su señoría, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. There are 2 other cases, a no insurance misdemeanor and a civil infraction accident ticket that did not make it to the docket.
Hay dos cargos que no estaban en la lista de casos para hoy. El no tener seguro, delito menor y una infracción civil de accidente.
Mr. Sanchez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor Sánchez, le voy a mandar una sala de consulta privada con su abogado, quien va a buscarle una proposición de resolución al día de hoy de su caso, y sepa y entiende que si no está de acuerdo con esa propuesta que le ofrezcan, tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación para ir a la sala de consulta privada número 2, si es tan amable.
Sí, gracias.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
Por favor,
He's in there. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Guillermo. Ms. Guillermo, I've given you an opportunity. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos a volver en el acta con el caso de la señora Guerrero. Señora Guerrero, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogada, ¿qué van a hacer?
Your Honor, she was able to present valid documentation.
Su señoría, ella me pudo mostrar documentación vigente.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the case, ma'am, and best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Así que entonces voy a desestimar su caso, señora. Le deseo lo mejor de la suerte y que tenga buen día.
Igualmente, muchas gracias.
Same to you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
De nada.
This is the city of Detroit versus Orlando Velasquez, case number SP 1311739, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1326142, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1797346, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1834995, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, may I have those first three case numbers again? They're not on the docket.
Yeah, they're SP 1311739, counts 1, 2, and 3. Then we have SP 1326142, counts 1 and counts 2. And then we have SP 1797346, counts 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you, Your Honor. Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Orlando Velázquez. Números de caso SP1311739, cargos 1, 2 y 3. SP1326142, cargos 1 y 2. SP1797346, cargo 1, 2 y 3. SP1834995, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Orlando Velázquez.
Orlando Velázquez.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Velasquez.
Y habla Cherica Harris representando al señor Velázquez.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond.
Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente y darle una fianza de $0.
Your client has a no insurance misdemeanor.
Los cargos contra su cliente son los siguientes: no tener seguro de vehículo, delito menor.
Driving while license suspended.
Estar manejando con licencia suspendida.
Unregistered, untitled.
No tener ni registración ni título.
Driving while license suspended.
Estar manejando con licencia suspendida.
Improper plates.
Placas incorrectas.
Driving while license suspended.
Estar manejando con licencia suspendida.
Improper plates.
Placas incorrectas.
No insurance misdemeanor.
No tener seguro de vehículo, delito menor.
He has 4 other civil infractions that he never paid as well.
Tiene también 4 infracciones civiles por las cuales no ha pagado.
Mr. Velasquez, Ms. Harris is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor Velázquez, la señora Harris va a tratar de conseguirle usted una oferta de resolución actualizada. Tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta la oferta de resolución, tiene todo derecho de tener un juicio.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Acepte la invitación que va a ver en la pantalla y déjenos saber qué usted quiere hacer cuando regrese a la sala principal. Toque donde dice join o unirse.
Este es para mí, ¿verdad? Orlando.
This is for me, Orlando.
Yes.
Sí, señor.
A ver.
Va a haber una invitación que le van a mandar. You will see a prompt. Toque donde dice unirse o join.
Unirse.
Unirse, join.
Yo la...
Vamos.
Ok, ahora sí.
Okay, now I got it.
Ahí.
Did I do it?
No.
No.
Ay, es que no, es que el teléfono yo no le entiendo mucho tampoco, pero dame ver.
Oh dear, it's just that I don't understand this phone very well. Just give me a moment.
Ay, ay.
I think you got it.
Creo que ahora.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
That's no.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Harris fell off though.
Oh, am I going into room 3?
Yes, she's in there now.
Okay.
Yes. Let's pass the matter. Good morning. It's smaller though.
Well, it ain't big as yours, but
Yeah,
you know, it's wide.
it's wide.
Just
Yeah.
not as long.
And we have more space. Everybody's happy, I think.
Benches don't go all the way, you know. Yeah,
Everyone's happy.
yeah, I know she happy. You gotta keep. I don't even complain. Okay, I ain't heard it. Just do I complain?
No, never heard.
It ain't got the history that man you got.
Never one complaint.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
What happened there? I want to hear that story.
That's when we was young. We was in our 30s.
Was we in our 30s? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been about almost 20 years.
It's a long time.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Yeah. And we was here, they had the lunchroom like Coney Island.
Yeah, sure did.
Where it's chicken, where you can sit down.
Yeah, they did.
That's how it used to be.
I'm not gonna say we lied.
I remember the old cafeteria.
Old cafeteria
Yellow
with the
everywhere. That yellow paint.
We had the Coney Island boots.
He was on Lafayette.
Yeah, special visitors too.
Special visitors.
We did.
Thank you. Just Mr. Warblings.
Special visitors.
Special visitors.
So this is time to eat.
Who's stood up?
Yeah, it's like, hey,
What you give me? Oh man.
All right, we're just waiting on an an attorney.
I was wondering, I was gonna ask you how you like it in the courtroom, but I guess you just answered.
I don't know nothing about no roasted brothers.
Oh, what?
That's like fried chicken.
Nothing wants to be done, Mr. Chine. Know what, Mr. Chine?
I don't eat nothing fried. I ain't eating nothing fried right now.
Mr. Chine is a food critic.
Oh, I need to watch him then.
Yes.
When did you stop eating some
Fried stuff?
fried stuff?
Wow, I can't even remember the last time I had something fried. Shoot, not at all this year. And most of last too,
You don't eat fried food?
yeah. Try not to.
No.
Try not to. What's my chicken be grilled or baked?
Yeah, food critic. He is so
And French fries. That was the hard. That's probably the only thing I ate fried last year. Was
You
fried.
know what I started doing? I started putting them in the oven.
Yeah, they better off the oven though.
Not bad at all.
They put them on, we put the oven on about 450. Thank you. Some people put them in their air fryer.
I've never done that
I think I
before.
need to buy me a better air fryer than like the one I had.
You don't like the air fryer you have?
Oh, it was turning out good. It was just it was like this certain kind of fume that I really prefer in the house.
Miss Reyes, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
Do you need an interpreter, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Are you outside?
No, it's my house.
Okay, got it.
Excuse me. You like me some
Oh, yeah. That's the only kind I ever had. But that's like flour and
You
grease.
can't eat it though, because you can't eat fried food.
Yeah, I can't eat that. I used to go to churches and be like, I ain't want nothing else on the menu but the open.
I be buying it from Gordon. They be like a big bag. It was $7.99.
You fry it at you fry it yourself.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Sanchez. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Está bien, volvamos para el acta con el caso del señor Sánchez. Señor Sánchez, yo le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. El señor abogado, ¿qué desea hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to limited access 1 to 5 over as to the accident charge and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
Su señoría, mi cliente quiere tomar la oferta ofrecida por la fiscalía, que es declararse de el cambio de el ticket enmendado del original de accidente por el enmendado de ir en una zona de exceso limitado entre 1 y 5 millas por encima de el máximo permitido, lo cual acarrea no lleva puntos.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Sanchez?
Señor Sánchez, ¿y este es el acuerdo que usted quiere tomar?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. On your client's behalf, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor?
Abogado, entonces para establecer las bases de hecho para ese ticket de que él se declara responsable de acceso limitado de 1 a 5 millas.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Sí, su señoría, yo lo estipulo.
You stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Y usted hace la estipulación para la causa probable para entonces desestimar el resto de los cargos.
Sí.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Sí, su señoría, estipulado.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5 and dismiss the other cases. In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service.
Está bien, yo voy a encontrar a su cliente responsable del cargo enmendado de ir entre 1 y 5 millas por encima del máximo de velocidad permitido en un área de acceso limitado y voy a desestimar los otros cargos.
All right, sir, is this 2950, the best number to reach you?
Y le voy a poner 6 horas de servicio comunitario, señor, para ello. El número de teléfono que termina en 250 es el mejor número de teléfono para comunicarnos con usted.
Sí.
Yes.
And do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Y ya usted tiene el teléfono, señor, para llamar al Centro de Justicia Comunitaria al suroeste de Detroit.
Sí.
Yes.
No, en la caja no.
All right, I'm gonna give you until strike that February the 18th to complete the community service hours. Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. And if you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Entonces yo le voy a dar hasta diciembre, no, disculpe, borre eso, hasta el 18 de febrero del 2026 para que haga estas horas. Por favor, llame esta misma tarde al señor Phillips para arreglar con él cómo, cuándo y dónde va a hacer estas horas de servicio comunitario. Y bueno, lo veo aquí o no ese día.
Ok.
Ok.
All right. Have a good
Está
day,
bien,
sir.
señor. Que tenga buen día. Se puede retirar.
Gracias. Bendiciones.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Juan Pablo Arambula Ruvalcaba. Case number SP 1840451, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Juan Arámbula Rubalcaba. Número de caso SP 184-0451 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Juan Arambula.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
He needs interpreters?
No, I do not need to.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Juan Arambula, sir.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. For purposes of arraignment, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Arambula, good morning to you. Happy New Year to you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get an offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Understood.
Pass the matter. Do you want to find out who needs an interpreter, Ms. Hernandez?
Thank you, Your Honor. Por favor, señores, señor Josmer López necesita intérpretes. Levante su mano. Levante la mano.
I know Ms. Reyes needs an interpreter.
Señora Reyes. Ok, señor Regalado, necesita intérprete.
Mr. Cortez needs an interpreter.
Señor Regalado, necesita intérprete.
Mr. Yasmir Lopez, do you need an interpreter?
Yes, he does.
Mr. Rolanda Esteban needs an interpreter. Esteban needs an interpreter.
Yes, a Mr. Lagos too. ¿Quién está hablando?
Does Mr. Lagos need an interpreter?
Who? Yeah, Christian Lagos, yes. Yeah, Lagos, he needs interpreter.
All right.
Y Mrs. Anaí Nicolás Pérez.
Natividad Regalado.
Señor Natividad Regalado, abra su micrófono. Usted necesita intérprete. He's frozen.
What about Nicholas Perez?
No, I don't need an interpreter.
Okay, perfect.
Marcella Foster. Do you need an interpreter? Good morning to you.
Good morning. No, I don't need one.
All right.
Señor Regalado, necesita intérprete, escúchenos. Señor Regalado, necesita.
I stopped his video. There he is. Do you need an interpreter?
Hello? No, I couldn't find the mute button, but I don't need an interpreter.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I stopped your video so it helps, so it won't get frozen so much.
Okay.
So we have Mr. Roberto Cortés, Rolanda López Esteban, Josmer López, Karina Reyes, Orlando Velázquez, and Cristian Lagos.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, it may be all on you because Ms. Villarreal is leaving at 10.
Okay, I have no problem.
Got it. Yeah, no, you got it. Did you see the Michigan State won last night? Michigan is 18-1.
I can't believe it. You know what I really don't understand is does the president and that committee have that much against those kids that we 30 years later and they won't put their banners back up in the gym?
Oh yeah.
30 years later, when 3 of them have become Hall of Famers and have all 4 of them had their bachelor's degree from Michigan, and you can't let back.
I don't see how they are. I don't see how they celebrated that. I don't see how they celebrate that, but that's on them.
And I get it. He went on the stand and said that he didn't take the money, but with us existing in the NIL now, it's like.
And then what it's been, like you said, 30 years later.
Yeah, and he passed away. That
is more than 30 years later though.
Gee.
Yeah, I don't get it, but that's then and what they did for that university. But at the end of the day, that's how it is. Like I said, I'm not a big Michigan fan anyway.
That's why. And that's a good
one of the main reasons.
That's if you ever wonder why, they have been like that the entire time. It's Chris Webber went on the interview and said if he had it all over again, because remember he was a #1 player in high school coming out of Country Day. He said he knew time is up. He said he had it all over again. He would have went to
Michigan State. Did you hear Draymond?
That's probably why he mad.
Did you hear Draymond Green? Draymond Green said that he went to Michigan, was really, really heavy on him. And my buddy's son, Manny Harris, was calling Draymond like, come on, let's do this. He said he went to practice up there with them. And said that in a sense they were just basically they're just too soft. Like he was like, and he said then he went to practice at Michigan State, and he was like they were about to throw blows. He was like, I'm going to Michigan State.
Right.
He said I want somebody that's but
yeah, because he's from Saginaw.
I thought that but my man Manny Harris, he did his thing.
Manny Harris, he know my cousin.
I thought they could have supported. Good morning.
Used to play for the
How you doing?
Orioles.
Okay, how are you?
All right. I thought they could have done more to support Manny Harrison. It's
They should
thing to
have.
the pros too.
He was one of their better players
He
too.
was the best.
Hey, Ron. He was one of their better players.
And then he got into the NBA and he did his thing.
He did.
He did his
He
thing.
played for Cleveland. He did pretty good for Cleveland.
Real good. And what happened was he burned his foot in that tree in that new Sub-Zero thing.
Manny could go.
Oh, Manny could go. Manny's still going.
He used to come down to the man, that was a long time ago.
At least
back when the Bustles League was going hard.
Oh. Manny's sister could go too.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Manny's sister went to Marquette.
I didn't know that.
Manny Dad had a game. That's what the hell.
Detroit Redford.
Yep.
When they finally became relevant.
Have you ever seen Plumpy? Attorney. Plumpy. If you ever talk to Plumpy, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he retired. I know he's up there in age now. He drives Corvettes and stuff all the time. But if you ever talk to Plumpy, Plumpy knows everything Detroit sports. I'm talking about everything. He's gonna go back to the.
I told my son went to Jalen Rose, and I told him one day because when he was asking me about Michael Talley, I told him Michael Talley was Mr. Basketball. And he was like, my son like 23.
Michael Talley.
This when he was like 15, so my son thought he was. I said Mike Talley was pretty good. He was like, I said, yeah.
Was Mike Talley the coach there?
One of them. Well, he wasn't one of the coaches there, but he was there, like in the mix.
Mike Talley got caught up in the 5-5 thing.
Yeah.
And I think
he was the one telling them.
Yeah, but I'm saying he got caught up as far as Mike Talley.
Well, that didn't go in his favor. Because they came when his second year. Michigan,
exactly, and they had the bravado and all that. Yeah. But Mike Talley could go.
They can't. He no basketball. He could hoop. If you the coach and you got a 6'8" freshman coming in who is number 6 player in the nation and off the number 1 high school basketball team in the nation, and he's part of something that they're calling. Matter of fact, didn't they win the city too? Didn't Cooley win the city?
On the iPhone, good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please? Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you.
I think. Yeah.
What's your name?
Irish for last Landrum.
Say that again.
H for last Landrum.
Igro. Correct pronunciation.
If the audience.
Say that one more time.
Igro-E.
Igro-ish.
Igro-ish. Good morning to you.
Well, I think that I'll be done before you because I think you're having.
Yasmir, turn your background off. I muted you.
Because she told me that on Wednesdays they have interpreters, so there should have been.
Lopez, you have to turn your background off, please.
Other people that are.
Ms. Hernandez, can you let Mr. Lopez know to turn his background off?
Señor, por favor, tiene que cerrar su micrófono y que se ponga, se le pueda ver la cara, porque la cara la tiene muy oscura y no se le ve.
Wow.
Tengo más luz.
Tiene que tener el micrófono cerrado, señor López.
Ahí.
Y Your Honor, he asked, is that better?
Yes.
Sí, señor. Gracias.
Can you run Mr. Landrum's license, please?
Okay.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Igroish. Did I get the pronunciation correct, sir?
You got close enough.
Let me get it right.
It's 3 syllables. I grow Aish.
Igroish.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a Moorish name.
Morris name, Igroish. Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Igroish Landrum, case number SP 11512411. Good morning to you, sir. State your name for the record, please.
I grow Aish for Las Landrum.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. And at this time, I'm going to dismiss the case because your license is valid. If it's nothing further, sir, I'm going to waive the warrant fee. Happy New Year to you and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You have a great day.
Have a better one.
So I'm free to leave?
You are.
Thank you, sir.
And good morning, Your Honor. Thanks for your patience.
Good morning, Ms. Horn.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I'll go in. Ms. Harris. There we go. All right. Good morning, everyone. All right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Down to my budget.
Good morning.
You went from
Right. Top.
yeah, all the way. Go on, though.
You have to be realistic. Still can't afford that. Cars are expensive.
They are. They're really kind of
They make it
unnecessarily expensive too.
a lot of people don't buy cars.
And it's all I guess if they're gonna get what they're gonna be able to get, they're gonna get it.
If people don't able to buy them, they're just gonna pile up.
No, they're not gonna build as many.
They're not gonna- But the ones that they are-
With this whole self-driving stuff, you're never gonna need a car anymore. It's almost gonna be like you'll just order this car like a cab,
and it just come and get you.
and it's just gonna come pick you up.
I'm thinking that's
where the Uber and all that
that's
stuff.
definitely how the wealthy see it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to drive.
It's fun to drive, right? Isn't it kind of like?
Well, young people
Don't see it
don't
that
necessarily
way.
see it that way anymore. And especially in certain areas, my nieces and nephews in New York, they have no interest in getting a driver's license.
Or driving a car.
Well, you know,
they got mad transit.
They got mad transit
Yeah.
though. In Michigan,
Trained to transit.
yeah, public transit in Michigan is horrible.
They have no interest in getting a license.
I can see not having a car.
Yeah.
Period.
If the transportation system was better.
If it was
Yeah,
better.
if we
Yeah.
had a real transit system. I was walking around downtown for a long time. You actually learn the city on foot better, actually.
In New York, you can get anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, like we got our own Times Square. I see Times Square in Detroit, the street.
You know.
It's like a joke. Covering on foot. You should say, meet me at Times Square. They're gonna be like, where?
Weird. You gotta get on the people mover to see it.
It's about this. It's about this long.
You can see it on the people mover.
Look, it's about this big. It's true.
Here, hold on. This is, let's go back on the record, Mr. Arambula. Mr. Arambula, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the disregarding a red signal, the insurance matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Arambula?
Yes, sir.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea on your
So stipulated, Your Honor.
probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic and dismiss the other count. Is 4821 the best number to reach you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
All right. Call Mr. Phillips this afternoon. I'm going to give you until February the 18th to complete the hours. If the hours are complete, we'll close the matter out. Happy New Year to you, sir, and best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, sir.
This is the City of Detroit versus Anaheim Nicholas Perez, case number SP1834214, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance per the record, please. I don't believe she needs an interpreter.
Elwood
Nicholas Perez.
S. Berry Jr. for the defendant, Your Honor. For
All right,
purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I need you to start your camera, ma'am. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm going to give your client a $0 bond. Miss Perez, I still can't see you, ma'am. Okay, let's see if that's better. Okay, good morning to you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Just pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Velasquez. Mr. Velasquez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos a volver en el acta con el caso del señor Velázquez. Señor Velázquez, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogada, ¿qué va a hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, my client is going to enter a plea pursuant to recommendation.
Su señoría, mi cliente va a presentar una declaración según la recomendación de la fiscalía.
That would be 3 counts. Sorry.
Yeah, hang it up. No, I think they're gonna pull it again. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
I'm sorry, Judge.
Adelante, señora Harris.
That would be 3 counts of improper plates.
Me refiero a 3 cargos de placas incorrectas.
The remaining matters dismissed.
Reconociendo que el resto de los casos quedan desestimados.
You want to take it, sir?
Señor, ¿usted quiere aceptar esta oferta de resolución?
No entiendo muy bien eso.
Understand this.
No lo entiendo. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No lo entiendo mucho.
Don't understand what I have to do. I don't understand a lot.
All right, go back to the breakout room and see if you can explain it further to him, Ms. Harris.
Regrese a la sala de consulta para ver si la señora Harris le puede volver a explicar, señor.
Ok. Ay, Dios, señor, ayúdame.
Okay. Join breakout room. Okay.
We're past the matter. Mr. Warbling, are you ready?
I believe we're ready, Your Honor.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Roberto Cortez, case number SP 1840514, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Está bien, volvemos a llamar para que conste en el acta el caso del señor Roberto Cortés, número de caso SP 184-01-14, cargos 1 y 2.
May it please the court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, on behalf of the defendant.
Buenos días, su señoría. Mi nombre es Benjamin Werbling, representando al acusado.
Could you please state your name for the record at this time, sir?
Señor, por favor, ¿puede decir su nombre completo para que conste en el acta?
Roberto Neri Cortés.
Roberto Neri Cortés.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss these matters for valid documentation.
Su señoría, hay una recomendación de desestimar estos cargos por haber presentado la documentación válida.
Okay, case dismissed, sir. Happy New Year to you and best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Su caso ha sido desestimado. Que tenga muy buen día y muy feliz años para usted. Se puede retirar.
Gracias igualmente.
Thank you. Same for you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'll see you guys later.
Take care.
Los veo más tarde.
No, no sé.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Perez. Ms. Perez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the disregarding a traffic device, the operator's license matter to be dismissed.
You're just on a roll, huh, Mr. Berry?
It would appear.
All right, Ms. Perez, you want to take the deal?
Yes.
All right, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket on behalf of your client as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Do you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible as to the amended count of blocking traffic and dismiss the other matter. 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, Ms. Perez?
Yes.
And give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. I'm going to give you February 18th to complete the hours. And once I get your telephone number, are you putting that in the chat now, Mr. Berry?
I am, Your Honor.
Then you'll be free to leave.
Okay.
Is the last four 9988, Ms. Perez?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Lopez Esteban, case number SP1827161, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Esteban.
Interpreter, please.
Don't see what.
Is Miss, I think Miss Hernandez went and relieved Miss Villarreal, I'm thinking. All right, let's pass that. We're gonna have to pass it until Miss Hernandez comes out. Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Chelsea Nicole Lewis, case number SP180-31201, SP180-31331. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
See, Lewis.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Happy New Year to you. For purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis, there's a 16 to 20 over. I wouldn't have any issue with allowing Ms. Lewis to be heard on that if the city has no objection. Ms. Lewis, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Ms. Harris? Oh, she's gone. Let's pass the matter.
Send me to the judge.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Velasquez. Mr. Velasquez, do you understand what's going on now?
Yes, I understand,
Está bien,
Judge.
Yes, I understand, Judge.
Okay. You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿usted quiere tomar el acuerdo que le están ofreciendo?
De acuerdo de coger economic service o
The deal of taking the community hours?
Yes.
Sí, señor.
sí.
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do
Puede
you swear?
levantar su mano derecha, por favor.
Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Judge.
Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad. Yes, Judge.
Or you can put your hand down.
Oh,
Señor,
sorry.
puede bajar la mano.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense? The misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la máxima penalidad para estos delitos menores podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y hasta $500 de multa?
Mm.
Who are you looking to, sir?
Señor, ¿a
No.
quién está mirando?
A mi señora, lo que pasa es que no. Sí, yo puedo. Ay, Dios mío. Oh my God.
I'm talking to my wife. I'm looking at my wife. And I think I can't. Oh, God.
Sí, una pregunta. Si yo puedo conseguir los 500 pesos para pagar los tickets, ¿lo puedo pagar o tengo que ir a economic service?
Can I ask if I can find the 500 bucks to pay the ticket? Can I pay it or I have to do the community hours?
I can send you to your alphabet judge if you are trying to get a money judgment.
Señor, si usted quiere llegar a un acuerdo en el que pueda pagar, yo lo tengo que mandar a su juez que le toque según su apellido, que le toque alfabéticamente.
Today is community court, sir, and you're here because you got your ticket out of the 4th precinct.
Señor, hoy es el día de la corte comunitaria. En esta corte del día de hoy se paga haciendo cortes de horas comunitarias y su ticket, su boleta de infracción llegó a esta corte porque usted venía del 4º precinto y nosotros trabajamos con el 4º precinto.
And what I can do is I can send you to your alphabet judge. Today is all about community service in here, but you can potentially get a money judgment from your alphabet judge.
That'd be fine. I take economic service.
Ok, está bien. Yo voy a tomar las horas de servicio comunitario.
All right. And do you want to do some community service
Yes.
enough to clear up everything?
Yes, Joanna.
¿Y usted quiere hacer servicio comunitario para esclarecer y resolver todo? Sí, su señoría.
Sí.
All right. Now, these are just questions that you understand your rights.
Señor, entonces estas son preguntas acerca de, ¿usted entendió sus derechos cuando se los explicaron?
Sí, señor.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Su señoría.
I am going to ask that Mr. Velasquez allow Ms. Hernandez to translate or interpret before he answers the questions.
Okay.
Su señoría, yo le voy a pedir al señor Velázquez que por favor deje que la intérprete, la señora Hernández, interprete antes de que él conteste las preguntas.
Okay.
Ok.
All right. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for these offenses, misdemeanor offenses, are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Señor, usted entiende que la máxima penalidad que está escrito para estos delitos que se llaman delitos menores podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa, podrían ser.
Ajá. Sí.
Ajá, yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Y usted entiende que si usted quisiera, usted tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio si usted quisiera ir a juicio.
Sí.
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Y mientras que estaban en la sala de consulta privada, su abogada, la señora Harris, le explicó todos esos derechos, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos, señor?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No.
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Y usted entiende que tomando este acuerdo, este trato que le están ofreciendo, usted está renunciando a su derecho de ir a juicio.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y aparte de lo que ya hemos hablado que le ofrecieron y que consta en el acta, ¿alguien más le ha ofrecido otra cosa?
No.
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to December the 11th, 2025 at around 9:40 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Central and Kirkwood. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar al día, el lugar y a la hora de los hechos, que fue el 11 de diciembre del 2025, alrededor de las 9:40. Y usted estaba en los alrededores de la calle Central y la calle Cotwood en Detroit. Ese día y esa hora y a ese lugar, ¿lo paró usted un policía?
Sí, sí.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Señor, ¿y usted estaba manejando un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y el oficial de policía le pidió que le enseñara una licencia de conducir válida.
Le enseñé el ID mío.
I just show him my ID.
And you didn't have a valid driver's license, sir?
¿Usted no tenía una licencia válida, señor?
No.
No.
And was this 1998 Chevy your vehicle?
Yes.
Y era un Chevy de 1999, su vehículo, sí. Yes.
El permiso. ¿Puedo decirle una pregunta a George?
May I ask a question to the judge?
No, let me ask you these questions so we can get through this.
Okay.
No, señor.
Good.
Déjeme preguntarle, hacerle estas preguntas para que podamos terminar con esto. Okay,
está bien.
okay.
Está
That's
bueno.
okay. That's good.
And was something wrong with the plate on that 1998 Chevrolet?
Señor, ¿y qué pasaba con las placas de ese Chevrolet del 1998? ¿Qué tenían? Que estaban malas.
Lo que pasó fue que yo estaba arreglando ese vehículo y lo que le di la vuelta al bloque y la tablilla era de esa troca, no sé, porque era de un amigo mío.
What happened, Your Honor, is that I was fixing that car, and I was testing, around the block, and I don't know, if the plates, were good, because that was my friend's truck that I was fixing.
You just told me that it was your truck.
Pero usted me acaba de decir que esa era su camioneta.
I'm sorry, George, but yo le dije eso, pero yo la tenía, pero no el carro de un de un amigo mío. Entonces yo tenía el carro arreglándolo.
Yes,
Y le
I
di
had
la,
the car. I had the car, but was not my property. I was fixing the car for my friend.
lo tenía, y también lo tenía mucho tiempo en la casa arreglándolo, y entonces se lo quería comprar, pero el hombre no le quería vendérmelo.
I had it in my property for a long time, and I wanted to buy it, but the man didn't want to sell it.
But did you know that it was a plate from another vehicle on that car when you were driving
Señor,
it?
pero usted sabía que esas placas que tenía ese vehículo no le pertenecían, que le pertenecían a otro carro.
No, no sabía nada de eso.
No, I didn't know anything about it.
All right, I'm gonna find him guilty as to the amended count of allowing for operating that vehicle without a valid driver's license.
Está bien, entonces yo lo voy a encontrar a usted culpable del cargo enmendado de operar un vehículo sin licencia de conducir. Se lo vamos a rebajar a que usted dejó que alguien sin licencia de conducir manejara.
Ok, está bien.
Okay, that's okay.
Is this your night? Do you have a 1999 Honda?
Ahora usted tiene un Honda de 1999, yes.
All right, let me draw your attention back to October the 8th, 2025, at around 4:01 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Michigan and Springwell. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día que era el 8 de octubre del 2025 a las 1:01, a las 4:01, en las inmediaciones de Michigan y Springwell. Ese día, esa hora, usted estaba manejando el Honda del 99 y lo paró un policía.
Sí.
Yes.
And were you operating that motor vehicle?
¿Y usted estaba manejando ese vehículo?
Sí, yo estaba manejando el vehículo porque el vehículo era mío.
Yes, I was driving and that was mine.
And you didn't have a valid driver's license when you were operating that vehicle, right?
Y cuando estaba manejando ese vehículo tampoco tenía una licencia de conducir válida.
No.
No.
I'm gonna find him guilty of the amended count of allowing for operating that vehicle without a license. Was there something wrong with the plate on that vehicle?
Y yo lo voy a encontrar entonces culpable de que dejó que alguien sin licencia manejar ese vehículo. Y dígame, ¿había también algo que no estaba correcto con las placas de ese vehículo?
No, porque la tablilla de ese carro era de ese carro.
No, because the plates of that car were those cars' plates.
Okay, well, did you have insurance on the vehicle at the time you were operating that vehicle?
Está bien, señor. Y para esa fecha, cuando usted estaba manejando ese vehículo, ¿usted tenía seguro?
No, no tenía seguro.
No, I didn't.
All right, I'm going to find him guilty of the amended count of improper plate for operating the motor vehicle without insurance.
Está bien, entonces yo lo voy a encontrar culpable o responsable de el cargo de que tenía placas inapropiadas por el cargo original de manejar el carro sin licencia o sin placas.
With the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
Y con la estipulación de la causa probable, vamos a desestimar, vamos a dejar caer el resto de los cargos.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, to clear up everything, sir.
Señor, para
a total of
todo.
Community service.
How many, Your Honor? I'm sorry, I interrupt you.
60 hours of community service will clear everything.
60.
60.
Ok. Señor, entonces, para esclarecer todos los tickets que tiene pendiente, le voy a imponer 60 horas de servicio comunitario y con eso se limpian, se arreglan todas las boletas de infracción que tiene.
Ok, está bueno.
Okay, that's good.
No.
And if you is the best number to reach you 248, the last four digits 8585.
Yes. Yes,
Es
Joanna.
el número 248 y los últimos números son 0585. Yes, Your Honor.
And do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
¿Y usted tiene el número para llamar al Centro de Justicia Comunitario y arreglar con ellos cómo y cuándo y dónde va a ser las horas de servicio comunitario?
Sí, me dieron el número.
Yes, I was given the number.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call. I'm going to give you until February 18th. I will give you more time if you need it, but February 18th, come back. If the hours are complete, we'll dismiss the cases.
Está bien, señor. Y entonces yo le voy a dar hasta el 18 de febrero. 18 de febrero.
February 8, 18.
18.
Yeah.
18, 1-8.
February
18 de febrero. Para que haga esas horas, tiene que llamar al señor Phillips esta misma tarde para establecerlo con él. Si no las ha podido hacer para ese día, igualmente ese día se conecta y le daremos ese día más tiempo si lo necesita. Pero la idea es que las haga antes del 18 de febrero.
Está bueno.
That's good.
Okay, if there's nothing further, sir, you and your wife, Happy New Year to both of you. Have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Happy New Year to you, George.
Señor. Feliz año para usted y para su señora, esposa, y si no tiene más nada que agregar, ya se puede retirar. Que tenga muy buen día. Happy New Year to you too, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Joanna.
Gracias, su señoría. You are welcome. A la orden.
This is the City of Detroit versus Rolanda Lopez Esteban, case number SP 1827161, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra Rolanda López Esteban, número de caso SP 182-7161, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Sherika Harris, representando al acusado o la acusada, por favor, diga su nombre.
Sí, buenos días. Mi nombre es Rolando López Esteban.
Yes, good morning. My name is Rolando López Esteban.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
What is your date of birth, sir?
Señor, ¿cuál es su fecha de nacimiento?
Es el 10 de junio de 1992.
June 10, 1992.
Is there anyone in the room with you?
¿Hay alguien allí junto con usted? Yes, Your Honor, me. Javier.
It lists him as a female. Rolanda Lopez Esteban. It lists him as a female.
Yeah, the officer made a mistake.
All right, stop.
Señor Javier, tiene que esperar que interprete. Yes, it's a mistake. Aquí dice que es Rolanda y pusieron que era femenino. Yes, that's a mistake. The officer did a mistake. Make a mistake.
Creo que
Go ahead. What were you gonna say, sir?
¿Qué iba a decir, señor?
Sí, el nombre mío fue un error, creo, del oficial que escribió mi nombre, pero mi nombre
Your Honor,
es Rolando. No era Rolando.
Your Honor, I believe that's a mistake of the officer because my name is Rolando. And Your Honor says Mrs. Harris.
we're fine now.
Did you give him an ID?
Your Honor, I would ask that we have a different conversation with myself and Ms. Horn regarding that instead of him answering these questions.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, sir, with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. I just have to establish that this is who he says he is, and this was a ticket issue to the right person.
Su señoría, yo prefiero que yo pueda hablar con la señora Horn y con el señor en una sala de consulta privada. Sí, lo voy a mandar entonces para una sala de consulta privada para que él hable con ustedes. Yo solamente quería establecer que usted es la persona a la cual le pusieron el ticket, la boleta de infracción.
I think that goes to a defense on his behalf, Your Honor, which is why I would ask him to not answer any further questions.
Yo pienso que eso es un punto de defensa para su caso, por lo cual yo les voy a decir que por favor no conteste ni diga nada.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and speak to Ms. Harris.
Está bien, señor Esteban López, lo voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada para que hable con la señora Harris.
May I have a copy of the ticket, please?
¿Puedo, por favor, tener me pueden dar, por favor, una copia de la boleta de infracción?
All right, join the room, please.
Está bien, señor, por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada.
He's in there, Ms. Hernandez.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go back on let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to counsel. What does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to limited access 1 to 5 for the revoked license charge and dismiss the speeding matter off docket.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Well, you know that this deal is going to probably further impact your ability to get a license, right? It's going to abstract to the Secretary of State, and the Secretary of State is going to know you've been driving. So I don't know where you're at with getting your license returned, but this is going to potentially negatively impact that. You understand that? You have to unmute yourself.
Slightly. I stated to him before, I didn't receive any tickets, court hearings, or anything in the mail. I had to do my own research after contacting the state myself to find out about these tickets. So I accepted it because he stated to me that after my 6 hours of community service that they're offering, I would be able to get my license.
No, I would not, your license is revoked, and then you probably have to go back to the Secretary of State and get a redetermination hearing. And I would suspect that if you go back to the Secretary of State for a redetermination hearing and they see that this abstraction, at least the 16 to 20 over or the limited access is on your license, that's telling them that you've been driving, and that will further, in the court's opinion, that will further impact your ability to get a license. The only other way to get around that and take care of these things today is to either see if Mr. Berry can convince the city to give you a non-abstractable offense, meaning you can do, if they're willing to do a allowing, and you'll do 12 hours of community service, or even go down further to a blocking traffic. I'll give Mr. Berry an opportunity to readdress the city to see if that's a possibility.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right. Go back in the break. Go ahead, Mr. Berry, and then I mean, she can wait here. Did you read her advice around this?
Yes.
All right, so you can wait here and see what the city says.
Okay.
And she indicated to the court that I don't know what happened here, but she indicated to the court that she got no notice. So I don't know if this ticket was issued to her and sent in the mail, or how, or she doesn't recall the stop. I don't know any of those details. So I you know, Mr. Berry, that would be between you and your client, but I'll let you go back to the city and see. I think you're gonna have to send the city a text message as well.
Okay.
All right, we'll pass the matter. So, Mr. Berry, do you want? All right, I'm going to take a few minutes recess.
He has conditions. So that's why. You know, he wouldn't go back to his country.
So the court date for March and May are the same ticket?
It's not muted either.
Okay, let's move it. You could tap that little red, that green circle, you could tap it, it'll turn red. He said, mute us.
right, let's go back on the record with Miss Lewis. Mr. Barry. Oh, he hasn't done anything yet, so I'm still waiting. It's not to say he hasn't done anything. He still hasn't finished. He's speaking with the city now.
Okay.
Mr. Octavius Lewis. We'll pass Miss Lewis until Mr. Barry comes back. Mr. Octavius Lewis.
Hey, how's it going, Judge?
Well, you what did you miss your court date?
No. Well, yeah, I supposed to have been there earlier. I actually came inside and they told me it was by Zoom. So I drove back home so I couldn't check
Who told you
in
that?
at 8:30
Who told you
today
that?
when I went down there. Well, they said my court dates for
Always
36th
come
District
upstairs.
is by Zoom.
You can always come upstairs.
Oh,
And it was by Zoom yesterday. You did miss your court date.
I thought it was the 21st.
That you thought wrong.
Because I have my paperwork in front of me, but it don't have a date on it. But
I
I
said
agree
you
with you.
thought
You
wrong.
said that.
You thought wrong, Mr. Lewis.
No,
It was yesterday.
no, I respect
You
that. I respect that.
you also didn't set a hearing date for the other ticket, insurance and no valid registration. I'm gonna give you an
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity to
I have all that now.
you're scheduled for arraignment on November the 24th, 2025. You didn't appear. You had a show cause on December 18th, 2025.
Actually
I'm
did.
not asking for an explanation. I'm just going through the ROA.
No problem.
You didn't appear on December 18th, 2025. A warrant was issued. Scheduled for arraignment on the bench warrant yesterday, and you missed that day. All right. That's what's been going on with this. That's why the stuff is in default.
Okay. Well, can I explain exactly what's taking place? Well, when they actually sent me the tickets,
I don't need to hear it. It's really, I'm gonna treat it as you're here now, and we're gonna move on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna tell you to put my old address on there.
Let's just say something.
I'm sorry. Repeat that again.
I said you still want to say something, don't you?
No, someone in the back, and I was explaining to him just now. My wife was telling me. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't to you. That's why I was whispering.
All right. Well, give me a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Happy New Year to you and your wife as well.
Hey, same to you and your wife as well, man. Thank you.
When they sent out that emergency thing, and they took everybody to put the heat on 65. That it was draining the grid. Remember that? Everybody had the heat on high. Yeah.
Let's go back on the record. Ms. Lewis,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Berry, I've given you an opportunity. No, that's Miss Lewis. Ms. Berry, I've given you an opportunity to renegotiate with the city. Is there any change?
Your Honor, this notice matter is a problem, and the prosecutor is unwilling to deal with it other than at trial.
So, Ms. Lewis, here's the deal. They're really not ready. They're really not willing to move off of their position right now, and that's their choice, right? What I can do is I can set the matter for a trial, and that'll give you some time to approach the Secretary of State at least and see what you can do about getting a. If you had a valid license now, then a abstraction wouldn't necessarily be that detrimental to you. But I can give you an opportunity to see what you can do. I can give you a pretrial date because there's a show cause today. I can give you a pretrial date, and then you can approach the Secretary of State. And then if you need an appointed attorney, I can do that as well. Or I can set it for trial date. What would you like to do, ma'am? Or would you like to speak with Mr. Berry again?
Can I speak with Mr. Berry again?
You may. You may go back to the breakout room, Ms. Lewis. You should still have that breakout room open to you. If you go down there and hit the more button, you'll see that breakout room and talk to Mr. Berry.
Thank you.
Pass the matter one more time. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez Esteban. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, are we addressing the issue of the ticket, or is he going? Is that error, a potential error on the ticket, gonna hold this matter up?
Señor, vamos a volver para que en el acta con el caso del señor Rolando López Esteban. Le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogada. Fueron capaz de esclarecer si esto es un error y que nos va a impedir seguir adelante hoy o qué.
Your Honor, there is a need for a trial date.
Su señoría, encontramos necesario tener una fecha para ir a juicio.
The city attorney and I are both asking if this could still be on a community court day.
Y tanto la fiscal como yo queremos asegurarnos de que esto todavía, si vamos a juicio, podría estar en un día de corte comunitaria.
As the city would need to speak with the officer just to confirm details of the ticket.
Cuestión de que la fiscalía pueda hablar con el oficial ese día y establecer cómo fue que se emitió el ticket.
Okay.
La boleta de infracción.
Okay, why don't we come back February the 18th, 2026 at 9 a.m.
What time? 9 a.m. Ok, señor. Entonces tiene que volver. Anote, por favor, 18 de febrero del 2026 a las 9 de la mañana, con este mismo número de Zoom, igualito que el día de hoy, para su juicio.
Ok, listo. Sí, yo lo
Okay,
tengo anotado.
done. Thank you. I got it.
And best of luck to you, sir.
Está bien, señor. La mejor de las suertes para usted.
Ok, muchas gracias igualmente.
Okay, thank you very much. Same to you.
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Christian Eduardo Lagos Rodriguez, case numbers SP 182-61381, SP 182-67667, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Cristian Lagos Rodríguez, número de caso terminado en 81, y el otro SP 182-67671 y 72. Your Honor, what was the first one that is not in my docket, please?
SP 182-61381.
Thank you, Your Honor. El primer
That's a
caso
failure to
llamado
stop.
fue el SP. Sorry?
That's a failure to stop.
El caso es el SP 182-61381 de que no hizo un par, no paró en una selección de pares, y los otros dos casos del SP 182-67671 y 72. Thank you, Your Honor. Por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Cristian Eduardo Lagos Rodríguez.
Cristian Eduardo Lagos
Sí.
Rodríguez.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Lagos Rodriguez.
Y soy Charika Harris representando al señor Lagos Rodríguez.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Rodriguez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor, lo voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogada, la señora Harris, que le va a dar un acuerdo de resolución por parte de la fiscalía. Sepa y entienda que si no le gusta ese acuerdo, usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación a ir a la sala de consulta privada.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Por favor, únase allí a esa sala de consulta privada, y una vez que salga, después de hablar con su abogado, nos dice cómo desea proseguir.
He's in there.
Okay.
Pass the matter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. See how we shouldn't comment on the size of the docket? Size of the docket says we should have been done a long time ago, but hold on one second.
Sheets, I think I got some that might need to be counted. Just put the flannel sheets on the bed for Friday.
Can you hear me? Bill.
I'll be looking like that.
What this will be. Hello.
Hey, after all the turns, you'll be excluded. You better remember something Friday. You better remember something. Should send somebody a beat. Yeah, should have kept it. That's your part on this. Yeah. That's Perkins part on this. Jemima, how can I help you? Okay, you're gonna have to call me back on the 3rd. I'll be back around according to your people that you missed. When will be scheduled for 4? I didn't say anything. Yes. I don't hear no static on my end. I was listening to you. What's your name? I didn't even say anything. You said Alan what? Right on the weekend, can come here on Friday. Mr. Gibbs. Are you able to come to court on Friday? 8:30. Okay, we'll see 8:30 on Zoom for 5:35. Yes, that's the Zoom in. That's the Zoom. We need to Zoom in. So the meeting ID number is, let me know when you're ready. 360. 0, 0, 0. All right, Mr. Gibbs, have a wonderful day. We'll see you on Friday. 8:30, 8:30. I don't hear it, so maybe it's your phone. All right, bye.
My goodness.
Get you some of that roasted chicken,
What's the lunch for you people today?
roasted brothers. What's that? We just make roasted brothers. That's got me some got on Instagram or something like reviews. Ooh, he is so funny.
I like watching the food critic.
You be watching Instagram?
Nope, but I like watching.
He is hilarious. He be opening up the garbage.
You're talking about garbage?
He be letting the window down. This is nothing trash and just throwing it out the way. He stayed here in Detroit for 3 months reviewing food.
I think I've seen him along. He's been here a bunch of times.
He got like a little beard. It was another guy who was doing it. He was the type of fighter. What's the fighter? The ML fighter or whatever. MMA fighter. He was doing it. He had like dreads. He was doing it for a long time. This other guy. This is weird. He did Rose Barbecue.
The what?
You ever heard of Rose Barbecue?
Rules?
Royal, is it Royal Barbecue?
Royal Barbecue, yeah.
Where's that?
No, Parks. He did Parks.
Parks, yeah.
Ooh, he knows.
They used to be all right, Royal.
I never liked Parks.
He went awful.
It was nasty, they said.
He dogged out Parks. So bad. I said, oh my God. I ain't never been over there. But I guess I'm gonna be going out listening. Some of the reviews are like a year old, but they still funny.
Parks been around for years. Let's see what Foster has. Let's see if Foster is let's see if we can get Foster out of here. Oh, here's let's see. Nope. Well, potentially. See if she has a valid license. Please. No license?
Canceled.
Okay.
What that mean?
Probably. I don't know if you got a license in another jurisdiction. I don't know. Could be any. Okay. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Está bien, vamos a volver para que contacte con el caso del señor Rodríguez. Señor Rodríguez, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado en una sala de consulta privada. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea hacer su representado?
My client will enter a plea.
Mi cliente va a dar una declaración.
So the amended counts of allowing and blocking traffic.
Para los cargos enmendados de que permitió que alguien dejó sin licencia que manejara y de impedir o bloquear el tránsito.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿este es el acto que usted quiere tomar? Señor.
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar su mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down.
Señor, puede bajar la mano.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que la máxima penalidad para este tipo de delitos podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o de hasta $500 de multa?
Sí,
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que usted tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a un juicio si así lo quisiera?
sí.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room. Did Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room? Did she not?
Y el señor Berry, la señora Harris le explicó sus derechos cuando estaba en la sala de consulta privada, ¿no es así?
Sí.
Yes.
Understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No, no, it's okay.
No, no, no.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y usted entiende que tomando este acuerdo de resolución, usted está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien más le ofreció a usted alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que está ya establecido para que conste en el acta?
No.
No. Okay, let me draw your attention back to November the 10th, 2025 at around 2:40 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Lafayette and Wheelock. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día y lugar de los hechos, que fue el 10 de noviembre del 2025 a las 2:40 de la tarde en las inmediaciones de Lafayette y Whitlock. Ese día, esa hora y en ese lugar, ¿lo paró usted un oficial de policía?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Y estaba manejando usted un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y el policía, el oficial, el agente de policía le pidió que le enseñara una licencia de conducir válida.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Pero usted no se lo pudo mostrar, ¿verdad?
No.
No, I couldn't.
And why is that?
¿Por qué no pudo?
No, no tengo.
I don't have one.
Very well. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea for the civil infraction in your client's behalf, Counselor?
Para la aceptación de responsabilidad de su cliente, ¿usted estipula para las causas de hecho?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Y usted estipula para la causa probable para la desestimación del resto de los cargos.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, and I'll dismiss the other matter. A total of 18 hours of community service.
Está bien, señor, con esas estipulaciones, entonces yo lo voy a encontrar responsable de que usted estaba bloqueando el tráfico y le voy a poner 18 horas de servicio comunitario.
I'll order you to do 12 of those hours for the allowing. I'll dismiss upon completion, and in lieu of fines and costs, that additional 6 hours will go toward the blocking traffic, and I'll close out once it's completed.
Señor, son de esas 18 horas, 12 son por el dejar que alguien se licencie a manejar y 6 por bloquear tránsito. Y una vez que estén hechos las 2, entonces le voy a desestimar esos casos también.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give you until February 18th to complete the hours. And if you have Mr. Phillips' number, give him a call this afternoon and set the hours up. If you don't have any further questions, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Entonces le voy a dar hasta el 18 de febrero, anote, 18 de febrero, para que haga esas horas. Tiene que llamar al señor Phillips esta misma tarde, es su responsabilidad llamarlo. Si no, déjele un mensaje, pero es usted el que tiene que ponerse en contacto. Y ese día él le va a decir cómo, cuándo y dónde va a hacer las horas y se las tiene que presentar otra vez el 18 de febrero con las horas ya hechas. Este mismo número en igual que hoy.
El 18 tengo que llamar. No.
No. ¿Llamar de nuevo a dónde?
Ahí donde usted, ok.
Okay, the 18th I have to call. What do you mean to call?
You can join in on the 18th. If you have all the hours complete, you make sure Mr. Phillips has you on the list and you don't have to return.
Señor, hoy mismo tiene que llamar al señor Phillips al teléfono que le dimos. Y el 18 se tiene que, no es llamar, es conectarse en Zoom como el día de hoy.
Ok.
Con el mismo número y todo, si usted quiere. Pero lo importante es que haya hecho las horas con el señor Phillips y el señor Phillips, cuando llamen su nombre, él pueda decir que usted ya las hizo.
Ok.
¿Ok?
Sí.
All right.
Ok, yes.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Está bien, señor. La mejor de las suertes para usted. Se
Ok,
puede
gracias.
retirar. Ok,
gracias.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Marcella Davina Foster, case number SP 138-09861. Appearance for the record, please.
Marcella Foster. Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Foster. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Happy New Year. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Foster, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Ms. Foster owes 3 civil infractions. All of them are old. And one is 2 civil infractions, a seatbelt ticket and a driving on cell phone. And then it's a false ID case that was adjudicated and never paid. That would have to go back to the judge that sentenced her on that. Ms. Harris, get Ms. Foster an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please. We'll pass the matter. Back, Ms. Villarreal?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Very well.
Thank you.
We have a few more, and it's taken us a little longer than I thought it would, but well, we just have to get through it.
Yes, indeed.
All right, let's go back on the record finally with Miss Lewis. Mr. Berry, what's gonna go on?
Your Honor, Your Honor, could we enter, would the court consider allowing to enter a no contest plea based on lack of recollection for the revoked license matter? The people are prepared to allow a plea to allowing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you know, that's fine. That's fine. 12 hours of community service. You want to do that, Miss Lewis?
I thought it was 6.
Nope, it's a misdemeanor. That was on the other deal.
So 12 hours community service and it's a dismissal,
After the completion of the community service, yes.
and I'll be able to get my license.
I don't know about your license. I know that that's going to be up to you and the Secretary of State. I know that these matters won't further exacerbate your situation now. It won't abstract.
Okay.
You want to take the deal?
Yes.
You got to learn when to hold them and when to fold them. You got to learn when you have a good deal or not. That's what you have to learn.
Okay.
You want to take the deal or not?
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and take it.
All right, raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, you want to stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the no contest plea, and the reason for the no contest plea, Mr. Berry, is lack of recollection?
Correct, Your Honor.
And the city has no objection to that, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
You want to stipulate to the face of the ticket on behalf of your client as an accurate factual basis for that no contest plea?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, with that stipulation, ma'am, I'm gonna find your no contest plea is gonna be treated as a guilty plea for sentencing. I'm gonna sentence you to 12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. I told you I dismissed that upon completion. I'm gonna set a review date for February 18th, 2026 at 8:25. Pardon me?
You can continue.
All right, is this 8218 the best number to reach you?
Yes.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon and set the hours up. I'll give you until February 18th to complete the hours, ma'am. If you don't have anything further, best of luck to you and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's call the City of Detroit versus Yasmer Jose Lopez Cannabal, case number SP 1839159, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus José Yosmer López Cannabal, números de caso SP1839159, 9 cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, State your full name, sir.
Y soy Elwood S. Berry, Jr., representando al acusado. Usted, señor, díganos su nombre, por favor.
Mi nombre es Yomer López.
My name is Yosmer Lopez Canaval.
All right, good morning to you. Happy New Year to you, sir. Purposes of arraignment, Mr. Berry.
Y buenos días a usted, señor, y feliz año nuevo. Y señor Berry, para el propósito de lectura de cargos, ¿qué nos dice?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Nosotros renunciamos que nos tengan que leer la denuncia formalmente y guardamos silencio, su señoría.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond, Mr. Lopez. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Muy bien, así que vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente y darle una fianza de $0. La vamos a pasar a una sala privada de consulta ahora, señor López, para que usted pueda hablar con su abogado, el señor Berry, quien va a tratar de conseguirle usted una oferta actualizada de resolución. Tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta esa oferta de resolución, usted tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio.
All right. Join the room, please.
Acepte la invitación para pasar a la sala número 2. Va a decir en su pantalla join o unirse.
He's in there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Foster. Ms. Foster, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss. We ask court to adopt the recommendation. We stipulate to probable cause.
All right, I'm going to dismiss per city attorney, and I'll waive the warrant fee. You still owe the other amounts. You understand that?
Yes,
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
thank you.
So this is the city of Detroit versus Karina Reyes Valdivia, case number SP 1834888, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1839851. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Karina Reyes Valdivia. Número de caso SP 183-4888, cargos 2 y 3, y SP 183-98-251. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Cherica Harris, representando a la acusada, por favor, señora, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Karina Reyes Valdivia.
Karina Reyes Valdivia.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. A happy New Year to you, ma'am. Good morning to you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Está bien, señora, yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a establecer una fianza de $0. Por favor, la voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada con su abogada, la señora Harris, que le va a dar una oferta de resolución actualizada por parte de la Fiscalía. Sepa y entienda que si usted no está de acuerdo con esa oferta, usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada y le deseo que tenga un feliz año.
¿Cómo le hago para...?
How do I go there?
Join the room.
Por favor, acepte la invitación, diga join, a unirse.
All right, she's in there.
She's there? Okay.
Pass the matter.
Look like you have another one.
Yes.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Volvemos en el acta con el caso del señor López. Señor López, yo le di a usted la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogado, ¿qué va a hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid insurance as well as registration. We'd seek dismissal.
Su señoría, mi cliente me pudo mostrar a mí comprobante de seguro de vehículo y de registración, los cuales están vigentes. Le pedimos a la corte que desestimen estos cargos.
Case dismissed, Mr. Lopez. If it's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
Su caso queda desestimado, señor López. Si no tiene algo que agregar, que tenga usted muy buen día y buena suerte.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah.
This is the city of Detroit versus Natividad Regalado, case number SP 183-4698, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Natividad Regalado. Números de caso SP183-4698, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Natividad Regalado III.
¿Necesita intérprete, señor?
No, ma'am.
He does not need an interpreter, Your Honor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Regalado. Mr. Berry's, Mr. Berry's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Reyes. Ms. Reyes, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos de nuevo para que conste en el caso de la señora Reyes. Señora Reyes, le di la oportunidad de ir a una sala de consulta privada y hablar con su abogada. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea hacer su representado?
Your Honor, she is going to admit responsibility to blocking traffic.
Su señoría, ella va a admitir responsabilidad al cargo enmendado de bloquear tráfico, bloquear el tránsito.
We stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis.
Y nosotros vamos a estipular las bases de hecho para esa boleta de infracción.
And we stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
Y también estipularemos para la causa probable para la desestimación del resto de las boletas.
Do you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Señor, ¿usted quiere tomar este acuerdo que le ofrecieron?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, with those stipulations, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service.
Señora, está bien, entonces yo le voy a encontrar culpable de el cargo enmendado de bloquear el tránsito y le voy a imponer por ello 6 horas de servicio comunitario.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
¿Tiene el número para llamar al Centro de Justicia Comunitario, señora?
Sí, ya me lo dieron.
Yes, I was given it.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. And once the hours are complete, we'll close the matter out. If there's nothing further, ma'am, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Señora, tiene que llamar al señor Phillips esta misma tarde para acordar con él cómo, cuándo y dónde hacer las horas de servicio comunitario. Si no, tiene que agregar que tenga excelente día. Your Honor, until when she has to do it?
February 18th, and in lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service.
Señora, usted va a tener hasta el día 18 de febrero para hacer esas horas de servicio comunitario y con eso las va a hacer en vez de pagar los costos y las multas, los va a pagar con 6 horas de servicio comunitario.
Ok, está muy bien. Voy a regresar con él para después de eso.
Okay, that's very good. So on the 18th, I have to come back to you?
Yes, if you're not on the list.
Sí, señora. Para que si usted no está en la lista, tiene que aparecer el 18.
18 de febrero, ¿ah?
December 18, right?
February 18.
Febrero.
Sí, señora, febrero, 18 de febrero.
¿A qué hora me conecto?
At what time should I connect, Your Honor?
8:25.
A las 8:25, señora.
Ok, está muy bien.
Okay, that's very good.
Okay, have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Está bien, señora, que tenga un excelente día y la mejor de las suertes para usted.
Muchas gracias, igualmente.
Thank you very much. Same for you.
Are you as well? Thank you.
Igualmente para usted, señora.
This is the City of Detroit versus Octavius Jerome Lewis, case number SP 1800035, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. He's on yesterday's docket, Ms. Harris.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Mr. Lewis, please state your name for the record.
Yes, my name is Octavius Jerome Lewis.
And for purpose of arraignment, my client stands mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lewis, he has a no valid registration and no insurance. The court would have no issue with setting those defaults aside if the city has no objection for Mr. Lewis to be heard on those. Mr. Lewis, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ms. Harris, is this the license?
Hold on, it's not blocked.
I'm trying to print the license out. Join the room, Mr. Lewis, and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Pass the matter. All right. License is not valid, Ms. Harris.
Thank you. And that's a no insurance misdemeanor, or was that a no proof?
Civil infraction for both of them, civil infraction, a no valid registration, and a no proof of insurance.
Thank you.
So. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Regalardo. Mr. Regalardo, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to the improperly displayed plate and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of as charged to the improper display of plate. In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service. Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to give you, is the 3316 the best number to reach you?
I should 658-3340, sir.
I have 313-658-3316. You have a different number?
3340, sir, Your Honor.
658
3340.
3340.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Mr. Regalaro, call Mr. Phillips this afternoon, set the hours up. I'll give you till February 18th to complete the hours. If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Same to you.
Thank you. So, well, are we ready? We don't have anybody. All right, we're just waiting on Mr. Lewis. Yeah, I'm done.
But they did say it cost you more money.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a pretrial date so that he can go and speak with the Secretary of state about what's possibly encumbering his license?
Fans is going on there. There's no insurance proof is affecting his license. I'll let him pay the $45 reinstatement fee up front. I'll give you trial date of February 5th, 2026 at 8:30. I'm allowing you to pay reinstatement fee up front. If you pay this reinstatement fee, you have to come. There's no better way that I can allow you to do it but to come down to the 36th District Court, pay the reinstatement fee of $45.
I'll be there today.
And you may have to go to Sterling Heights too.
Sterling
But
Heights.
the Secretary of State will tell you that. Pay the reinstatement fee of $45, and then that'll leave the no insurance proof open, and then all the three cases will still be open. But the $45 will get you a clearance. Once you get the clearance, you go to the Secretary of State, see if they'll give you a valid license. If they don't give you a valid license, for a printout, and they should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license. All right, come back on February the 5th at 8:30 a.m. for a pretrial. I wish you the best of luck, sir, and very good rest of your day. Okay.
You as well. Thank you.